Good morning, my peoples. You see, yes, we are here. We have gathered here today to ask the tough questions. Keep It P podcast is a global program. Depending upon where you're tapping in from, good morning. And today we will be discussing, did this college professor really touch his daughter and do it to her like that? Why is she blaming her dad for doing it to her? Ain't no damn way a daughter should be blaming their dad for something like that. So you know it happened, right? Allegedly. We'll be right back on the Z Keep It P podcast. Uh yeah, let's do this.
Music TV. Music TV.
Ba boom boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Yo, we up in here. It's kind of like a sad show, kind of, man. Like, no father should be accused of doing this to their children, you know? But we gonna see what she had to say about her dirty dad. Her dirty D dad. Dad got the dirty D. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Coming on up in here. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it for the people. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think, I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I be possessing Dizown the is articles like I did zoo. You feel me? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the proceedings this morning. We're asking the tough questions, and I guess this article is going to do all the splaining in the world for Mr. Robert Givan. But it says the adult daughter of Purdue University Associate Professor Robert Givan accused him of molesting them since they were in the third damn grade.
Damn. And it's
According
them?
to
Who's them?
all his kids. According to the allegations in the probate probable cause affidavit filed Tuesday with 2 counts of incest. Each recurring memories of Gavin molesting them on various occasions, according to the affidavit. Gavin, 58, is a computer engineer professor who has been with the university since 1997. All 5 of my children, including my twin daughters, have been raised in a thoroughly loving and nurturing environment by all involved parents, Gavin said in a written statement to the Journal and the Courier. Well, if you didn't do any of that, sir, you wouldn't have to explain any of that, sir. I have never had any form of any appropriate relationship with any minors or any form of unconsensual relationships with anyone, and I am I am innocent of any such charge, Gavin stated. Well, you sound hella you sound hella guilty right there. That sounds hella
Super
guilty right
guilty.
there. The affidavit states that Gavin blamed the women's sociological therapy for implanting or twisting memories. You can't implant or twist no memories of molestation, dude. Who you think you talking to? Asking for a comment about Gavin's status and whether he has been sanctioned because of the charges, Purdue University spokesman Tim Dottie said the university does not have any information about the criminal charges against Gavin. So basically, they saying we don't care what he did, he white, and we gonna let him stay.
Period.
The article originally appeared on Lafayette Journal Courier, Purdue University. Let me go to that article then, since y'all want to start acting funny. It says a row. It says I have never blah 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 blah. Blah. The affidavit states asking for comment about Gavin's status. Blah 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 blah. That's it. They don't want to say what he did.
Mm.
Wow, that's it. Should have read this one before I started. That's it. They just wanted to tell you that he didn't do that to his daughters, and y'all should believe his word and not hers. That's what he was just basically saying. Well, that was pretty unfulfilling. I guess I got to hit y'all with another story, then.
Mm.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go with this distraction because I really wanted to talk about this. Have y'all heard about Young Thug and all of them getting they getting hit up? But this is my thing, real quick, before we get into that, I gotta do this so y'all know exactly what I'm doing right here because we don't usually do this, you know.
Warning. You're about to be distracted. Distractions. Distractories. Distractiloso. Dis on a distracted side of the game. Distracticon. Super distraction. Grand distraction. The ultimate distraction.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we back. And so I wanted to pull this up because something struck me as very interesting. So there was a press conference about young Thug and them, you know what I'm saying? And the black prosecutor said something that I thought was really telling. So somehow, y'all know who Jack Harlow is? I just found out who Jack Harlow is. Some white dude. Does he rap or something? Who is Jack Harlow? Cuz you know who Jack
What
Harlow
you
is?
just found out? He. Oh, you don't watch sports?
I
Okay.
don't. I don't. I
He
don't.
had the ESPN song P, so that's why. Okay, so he got a ESPN song. Now he got a song called something about my nail tech. How he's geeked off the Asian nail tech P. So now all of a sudden he done turned into this Billboard charting artist, and Kanye co-signed for him.
Uh-oh.
He
Well,
said he's the up next, the greatest.
Kanye needs to sit down somewhere with that. Um, Harlow. All right, so this is what I seen the other day. I seen a prosecutor being asked about uh Jack Harlow and his involvement into the case of the indictment. And the reporter said, well, why isn't Jack Harlow's name along with the indicted people, you know, talking about Young Thug and all of them? And she was like, we don't want to go too far. We want to get what we can get. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to press and get too much and lose the indictment. So basically saying the indictment is cool as long as all of them niggas is on there. But
Correct.
we can't get no white dude for doing this. But anyway, it goes on to say Atlanta rapper Young Thug was booked into jail in Georgia accused of criminal gang activity. Thug is one of 28 people named in the 56 count indictment, which included his violation Georgia's Racketeering Influence and Corruption Organization or RICO Act. So that's what it means, y'all. Racketeering Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, and participated in criminally street gang activity according to the court documents. The alleged center around the YSL or Young Slime Life, which prosecutors say is a street gang formed in 2012 in Atlanta, according to the indictment filed by the Fulton Superior Court. Young Thug, 30, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, is alleged to be one of the three founding members of YSL, according to the indictment. And the indictment says that YSL claims affiliation with the nation's blood gang. Oh my God. You know what? So let me get this straight. Is it only okay for Snoop Dogg to be a Crip? I'm
Well,
asking.
you, well, this is. I mean, it's association.
But I'm saying though,
If
Snoop
you're a
Dogg been
if you're a Martha Stewart Crip, then you're good.
ah ah okay. Cause I'm like, why he the only one that get the gang bang without consequences?
Because I'm Martha Stewart Cripping. What you talking
T-
about? I done made house moms be able to Crip walk in their kitchen while baking.
Black Veterans for Justice. What up, Tyrone World, sir? How you feeling, baby? Man, we trying to get to the bottom of this. Hold up, I really want to find that clip real quick of the prosecutor asking about Jack Harlow.
They ain't had no problem mentioning little Wayne's name.
As a victim.
Still, anything to put the black man in the mix. What you talking about? You think
Yeah.
people pay attention whether he was the victim or if he's the
Oh
assailant?
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here it goes, y'all. Here it goes. I found it. Let's get right to it. I had to do this real quick. I just want y'all to see how funny this is. So look at this. Y'all see this tab? Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see it. Okay, cool. Check it out. It says reporter asks prosecutor why Jack Harlow wasn't arrested with rappers Young Thug and Gunna and nearly gets laughed out of the building. What? Fans on Twitter tried to jokingly implicate Jack Harlow with the YSL gang. What you mean jokingly? Ain't he a part of it then, huh? He don't get not be a part of it when the shit go down. One reporter apparently got fooled by a Twitter joke and asked prosecutors as to why Harlow wasn't arrested alongside the Gunners. And hold on, y'all gonna hear what she said. The feds calling YSL a gang, indicted 22 of the Ricos, blah blah blah, blam blam blam. I don't even like what's his name, DJ Academics. He's too tethery for me. Plus he didn't
Way
came up.
too.
He did too tethery and he be saying some low key real disparaging words against foundational Black Americans like lazy akadas. He done said some shit like that. Not maybe not akadas, but he definitely alluded to the lazy isotrope of Black people. But hold on, I want y'all to see this real quick. Ain't Jack Harlow YSL too? Exactly. I could have sworn Harlow
No,
was a
we
part
can't
of
see
White.
it.
Oh, okay, hold on. What happened? Hold on. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Here you go. All right. So it said, ain't Jack Harlow a part of YSL too? Yes. Free at YSL. Arrest Jack Harlow. See, I think people know the deal and they trying to pull the wool. I could have sworn Jack Harlow was a part of YSL too. On Tuesday, one reporter got duped by the viral meme and asked Fulton County prosecutor Fannie Willis as to why Harlow wasn't arrested alongside him. And this is what she had to say.
Um, the indictment's got Young Thug and a bunch of other rappers. There was one name I was actually expecting to see there that I didn't, and that's Jack Harlow. Can you speak to that?
What I'll tell you is that as large as this indictment is, I told my team that let's not be sexy, now let's not overreach. Let's be conservative in our approach, which is always the approach that I take.
Let's not be sexy and let's not overreach. You talking about going after a white dude? It's okay to do the black dudes. Get them, rile them niggas up. But let's not get too sexy and too cute and go over the white man.
And in taking that approach, 28 defendants were indicted, and they were indicted for the crimes that I believe were appropriate for this RICO indictment.
Oh, so crimes for the white guy is not appropriate. Who is this chick? Fannie Willis. Is that Mammy Willis? Is that an F or an M? I think her name's Mammy Willis. Hold on, real
No,
quick.
that's a F, P.
No, that's Mammy. I can't see an F. All I see is an M. Mammy Willis.
That is Fannie Willis.
Mammy. She's a mammy.
Oh, you're calling her a mammy. Gotcha.
Yes.
Why you go to reach? Let me check if it said mammy or Fanny.
Nah, because I'm just being facetious.
What I'll tell you is that as large as this indictment is, I told my team that let's not be sexy. Now, let's not overreach. Let's be conservative in our approach, which is.
So she didn't deny that he had something to do with it. She just said, I don't think we can get the white man and pulling the white man into all of this black stuff might ruin the case. So let's just get the niggas though, and we'll worry about the white dude later.
I think she got tricked, P.
When asked the type of sentences they might be facing, Fulton County, many people are looking for the life under this indictment. It is my opinion that the violence in our community deserves maximum penalties. Really? Hold on. Let me hear her say this. Can't even hear the.
Well, we'll ask on the different charges for the maximum penalties, and there's obviously many people that are looking at life under this indictment. You're absolutely right. These are serious times.
Really? Really? I ain't heard life in no school shooting. I ain't heard life in no. Did you hear life when that white dude killed them 6 Asian women? I ain't hear life. But all of a sudden we got a conspiracy, some young brothers probably dealing with some weed or something, and they got to go to jail forever.
There's serious allegations, and it is my opinion that violence in our community deserves maximum penalties.
She's a bootleg. You want to maximally penalize the black man, huh? What state is she in? What state is she in? I need. Okay,
Georgia, fam.
Yeah, Fulton County is Georgia. So, did we need maximum penalties when them cops shot that one guy in the Wendy's parking lot? Did we get maximum penalties when they shot Ahmaud Arbery? Did we get that Asian shooting was in Georgia too? The white dude that killed the 6 Asian women, that was in Georgia. Did we get maximum penalties there? I don't think so. God, he said America, it's the American way. Yeah, pretty much. He said, let's not overreach our authority. Mammy does it not have the authority to arrest the white boy. Straight up. That's basically what she just told you. BB, they do it because they are. Oh, you talking about your boy, the touchy Philly man? Yeah, they just had a whole splain article on him. Like it didn't even make a difference. Like, he touched his daughter, but don't believe what she has to say. She just lying.
Right.
Him and all his kids is lying.
All the shorties.
Anyway, let me see. I thought I had one of these for you too. Well, I guess that is the distraction that actually is the distraction that I wanted to talk about. I just went to the distraction early because we don't talk about excuse me, those kind of things. Well, I guess there is another distraction that I wanted to know about. I guess thanks for sending it to me. I guess a little effery is cool sometimes. But let's talk about this. What is Lil Boosie?
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views?
Talking about his mom's cheeks. What was that about?
Oh my gosh, man.
You sent it to me, so I'm curious now.
What black dude talks about his mom's cakes, P?
I don't know. Now, I know that I probably like thick women because my mom used to be thick back in the day. And I used to feel good walking with my mom down the street. My mom was fine and thick as hell. So I used to feel, I understand, I'm like admiring your mother. But I ain't talking about how big my mom's booty is or nothing like that. It's just.
Nah, man, this is.
Did he say something different? Okay, hold on.
You have to watch this. I ain't even watched the whole thing.
Fair use, y'all.
Nah, if you're a rat, you said no rat. Nah. Correct. Now, correct. Yeah. End of discussion.
I want to get in that water.
Oh, okay.
Come on, ready.
Mama, you got on the baby suit? What you got on? Tights them cheeks out? Man, you gotta let your cheeks hang out, man.
Come on, man.
You gotta put on a two-piece, man. You gotta put on a two-piece and let them cheeks hang. Ooh, look at them cheeks. Look at them cheeks, mama.
Nah, fam. Come on,
That's just
man.
weird. That's just weird.
Come on, fam. We
That's
getting
just
so white and nice, P. Come on, fam.
Yeah, that's just weird. Hold up. I ain't gonna see it. I ain't gonna say that on this show because
No
we don't
disparaging.
disparage. We don't. But that's weird, Boosie.
They got some old men on my live with. They got some old men on my live with.
I got one man.
Oh, be
One man in that
man. You saw that man. You saw that old man waving at you at that restaurant. Man, you saw that old man waving at you at that restaurant, flirting with you. I
shoot somebody, he ain't even have shoes on.
Mama then pull out the two-piece. Miss Cannon then pull. Okay, let them cheeks hang out, man.
How many times you gonna say that, fam?
Come on, fam. That's what I'm saying.
Why are
P.
you so infatuated with your mom's cheeks, fam?
Like it's his girl. Like, girl, go ahead and let your cheeks out, girl. We about to go down to the woo in the club. Put on them ones with your cheeks be, girl. Put on them with your cheeks out, girl.
Hang out.
He ain't finna get a close up of his mom's cheeks, is he?
Yeah, I take a picture.
This one of y'all hats?
That's fine.
Thank you. Definitely smell right.
Hey, come take this picture.
I told you, I said, push that little full speed.
Is Boosie FBA?
That's what I'm saying, man. Man, listen. The way he talking about, hey, mama, let them cheeks out, mama. You gotta let them cheeks hang out there, mama.
Is Boosie FBA? Okay, that's he done with the cheek talk. Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Super, fam.
Yeah, I'm not talking about my mom's cheeks like that. I'm just not doing it.
What you got on? Tights them cheeks out?
Nah, it don't even feel right.
I know he's from Louisiana, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Them is out, fam.
You smell a little cheetah pea, Don P?
I'm telling you, there's some rhino jerky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Boosie. I don't know. I don't say
like his people probably Creole. We Creole. We got Creole in us.
Is that what it is?
He look like he got some of that Creole, which ain't nothing but French,
which is nothing but PC. When it really all come down to it. All right, man. You know, hold on. You sent me the Jack Harlow thing. Question and confusion. Is Jack Harlow signing YSL Records?
We like our propaganda, so that was for you later off screen.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. It said he is being arrested and charged alongside 27 others, including fellow rapper Gunner and however, the reporter Willis about Jack Harlow now confused fans, and many are wondering if the 20-year-old is a part of YSL's records as well. Oh, so they threw this out real quick to dispel that. Don't you include the white guy in on this stuff? Is that what they saying? Is this a splain letter?
Yeah, but they brought out all kind of receipts though too. So
that he ain't a part of it.
Right. It was Black Twitter that started it, fam, just to hate on cuz they got him out here trying to be the new Eminem, P.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So they put him on this high pedestal, and they like, hold on, fam, you're hot garbanzo bean. How are you higher than? Nah, fam, he's selling all kind of records, all on billboards, and they're forcing this whack joint. In my nail tech is in my nail tech. In my nail tech, they do now when I'm with my nail tech and they my nail tech.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You can Google it, fam. My nail tech is in and I'll get up in my nail tech and I'll go get my nails done in my nail tech. He talking about going to get his nails done, P.
Was it like an Asian pride song or something?
In my nail tech and I'm going in my nail tech.
Hey, stop saying that because you're making me sick just saying it.
Straight up.
You making me sick just doing that.
And hold on. If you pull it up, you're going to be like, cuz you said it just like cuz be saying it. In my nail tech and she. What, fam?
Hold on.
What fam is you talking about? So this is the new Eminem right here. This is who they're positioning. He's also going to be in the remake of White Men Can't Jump, and he's going to play Woody Harrelson's character.
If you are a content creator, you really need to start using.
I got to see what all the damn hype.
Fair use on this.
Fair use. We teaching. It's a review. We teaching.
For my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you tweaking. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV.
I already don't like him. He's get nigga.
Just get to the chorus. I want you to hear the chorus, fam.
Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vine in this wave coming up next. Started riding around in the shock. Then they too hot now, I can't fuck up. I like girls that give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they
that look like
fam over gram, that's my MO. Fuck a close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it bow. TSA just open my bow. She down low, I don't come from heaven, you can try. Wide open, how the hell did you doubt us? I mean, my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I caught a buzz and you secret. I don't wish for my.
That's all the way to the beginning of it?
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you tweaking. I look like.
When you start to do with all that tweaking and shit, I can't. Nah, man, just be white.
This is the Eminem, P.
Man, just be white.
This is who Kanye West
just
said
be
was
white.
Up next as one of the greatest, P.
Man,
out of Kanye West mouth, P.
I'm done with my Kanye West Gemini affiliation. Like, he's just giving Gemini's a bad name with that BS he be on. He says, y'all smell me that LV clown. You dry snitching on yourself. You talking about Jack Harlow? What?
I doubt it, P.
Mm-hmm. They should get him then. Since he all tough like a nigga, they should go ahead and wrap him on up in there too then. He need to be in an indictment too. You want to be black, cuz? Well, go ahead and take some indictment too.
Straight up.
That's all I'm saying.
They ain't, because that's their Eminem, P.
Anyway, we ain't going to hold y'all. We're going to mold your fold and scourge about being on code, and I'm going to see you about 12 o'clock today. What we going to talk about today? Let me see what we got. Talked about Lil Boosie's mom's cheeks.
That's crazy.
Some say photo of handmade doll at nursing home is racially insensitive because the doll looks like a monkey. Yeah, I would say so. It says flight attendant came home to find her husband cheating. It then became a police matter. What?
Right.
That looks interesting. We might have to do that. I think we might have to go there. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, support, shop, notify, and comment. Also, please go to zeroantiblackracism.com where you can sign to the petition to cut the check for foundational Black Americans. The campaign is No Anti-Black Racism, and it can be found here at change.org. Currently, we're at 37 signatures. Shout out to Aubrey, who was on the broadcast the other day and went and signed up and left her little message. She said, I saw a broadcast about it and genuinely wanted to show my support however I can. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Sure do.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. I put a little love on that joint too. But for the rest of you guys, go ahead and please make anti-Black racism a public health crisis. Also, you probably want to grab one of the shirts to say it with your chest at sayitwithyourchest.com. Other than that, we'll leave you with a little word about that petition from Kendra Blackwood. And we are out with love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Be one.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-Black racism a public health crisis, is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-Black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real. I proudly digress. Anyway, check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Maloa. Be one.
Music TV. Music TV.